Blessings and respect. Wagwan, wagwan. It's Amaziyah the Great. We're here with the TDP show. Maximum respect to all the wonderful fans all across the globe. You don't know, it's a pleasure being here again, broadcasting. No guests on this week again. I was super busy last week. I was in New York. Now I'm back at my place. I'm gonna go and vibe with you people for a bit. The TDP show continues every Sundays at 5 p.m. Tell them precisely.
They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show. Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely.
Yes. Welcome back to the TDP show. Let me know if you're hearing audio very clearly. Viewers out there, check. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. But before I get into the program, I am going to a video about domestic violence against our women. I'm strong on that as it relates to so much women worldwide are getting abused, and we have to send these messages out because no way we support violence against our women, our children, our people.
I can't live without a woman. Tell me, can you? I would never hurt a woman. All who believe in prayer, we all need to pray. Can't believe what is happening. These must be the last days. Times are getting scary. The devil's in a rage. Women and children are a target now. We need to see a change. We're losing too many women. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women and take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. We're losing too many women, yeah. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women, take care of the women, stop abusing the women. Young girls beware, there are predators out there, don't trust people. They act as if they care, they are wolves in sheep clothing, they are evil. So don't just go on any taxi, and don't just go on any bus. No. Don't just trust loose faces, no. Suss them out first. And don't make night get you too far from home. Don't get your loved ones nervous. Just think before you act now, pretty. Time is so evil. Now to my big woman friend them, stop steer with the madman them. If every day my beat you and I'll treat you, one day your life in a problem. Girl, now make true money, you stay and fight because it better you leave if you not treat you right. But don't disrespect and stay out at night. But well, at these days you will lose your life. We're losing too many women. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women and take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. We're losing too many women, yeah. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women, take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. Me never see nothing where hurt me so. If you want find God, them say a church you go. But the one with the lead them, with the teach you. Can't believe saying dirty side. 63 minus 15, no, the 48 that them showing off your judge. But if I had to say that pastor would get 48. Hey, and then the criminal them went upon the taxi route, kidnap the little girls and thief them forbidden fruit. Me have a bag of stone, no me no one shoot. Me wanna feel a lot of pain absolute. We're losing too many women. Ooh, yeah. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women and take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. We're losing too many women, yeah. violence against women. Stop it, stop it. We need to love our women, take care of the women, stop abusing the women. I can't live without a woman. Tell me, can you? I would never hurt a woman. No. We're losing too many women. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women and take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. We're losing too many women, yeah. Stop the violence against women. We need to love our women, take care of the women. Stop abusing the women. Stop the violence against women. Ooh, just love the women. I can't live without a woman. Never hurt a woman, no, no.
Welcome back, welcome back. It is artist Craig Kirkland, aka Amaziyah the Great. We are here on the TDP show. Thanks so very much for responding, Laurie, that you're hearing me loud and clearly. Maximum respect in every aspect. Big respect to all the wonderful people all over who tuning in to the TDP show. It's a great joy. And like I did say before, we say no to domestic violence against our women because women should be respected. Likewise, men too. People should be respected on the whole. And it's quite sad to see that there are times those men pretend that they are in control. Blessings, good night, beauty, wagwan, maximum respect on TikTok. Thanks for joining me. So you have some men seem to trick themselves thinking that we look different, how different. It's a joy, it's a pleasure, it's happy to be here, and life is amazing, life is great. What's the great ways the gate where all the sunshine we make here? We never stop or keep going and going like that Energizer Bunny. We go harder for where we want, we now we'll never do nothing funny. Tell them precisely. Like, comment, share, and make the world see and hear. Tell them precisely. Do look out and check my book out, Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland. I'm talking about domestic violence against our women. I think I will do the first poem called Bitterness. And let me warn, it's a sad one. But we have to speak on these facts, these real life experience that women go through. It's such a traumatic thing for a person to endure, encounter, and today in this world, a lot of females, beautiful women, pretty women all over the globe, some that you would never expect, are at this moment going through these, harsh reality. The bitterness. Like a toddler crying for mom's breast milk, I saw tears race down her bony face. She was pensive and motionless, like she was lost in space. She then broke the silence, screaming out, I'm such a big disgrace. I quickly interjected, honey, what's wrong? And she yelled, get the hell out of my space. All you men are just the same. Cheat, lies, you all take love for a game. I hate men forever. I should have killed Trevor. Yeah, put a bullet in his brain. Baby, whoa, whoa. You're taking this too far now. Are you drunk or insane? She said, Craig, you're not going to understand me. You can't feel my pain. I was raped when I was 9. It really shattered my mind. A decade after, I tried to move on to get myself back in line. I thought Tom was the best thing until he slept with my sister, so I had sex with his best friend. And what's up in the flipping picture? All my life I've been hurt. Later start attending church, searching for comfort, but life grew worse. Few months after, she was impregnated by the comforting pastor, threatened to do an abortion, or else her life would be disaster. I tried to convince her, telling her she's still precious and worth more than diamonds and gold. She says she still hates men. Her heart is now cold. I offered a hug. She squeezed me tightly, saying, thank you, Mr. Kirkland, for attempting to make me feel lively. But how will I live with the fact of knowing that I'm infected with HIV? The bitterness, sad reality. Big respect to all the women who are going through these horrific moments and you decide that you will not settle. You put your shoes on, get the groove on, and you move on because there's no way on earth you should be comfortable in these situations. And any boy out there who watch this now who feel like he can control our females, you need to stop. You need to stop. You get what I say? Because we don't support stuff like this.
She was young, she was beautiful. She left her home that day never knowing that this would be her final goodbye to her friends and her family. She was kidnapped, she was assaulted, and she was disposed of in a matter of days as desperate searches went on with her friends, her family, other women, and the region looking on in hopes that she would be found alive. She was helpless, and against our best efforts, so were we. Now, the gravity of the situation is that her identity depends on which island you've been in over the past months. She is Ashanti Riley. She is Evelyn Sincere. She is Carrie Ann Hunter. She is Kanice Jackson. She is Andrea Barak. She is Stephanie Thomas. And as unsettling as it may seem, every day that list ends with a comma, not a full stop.
Somebody call police! As I talk about that, Jacka Woodin, maximum respect, big respect to you and all the Caribbean peeps, all the Jamaican peeps. I don't know. When they have to editing, I want to say editing, it's not, I did not invent that word. I see it I go around in the poetry circle and I just work with it. You get me? It means to educate and entertain. So we just put it together, educate. So I am here to educate. I will always try to educate my people the best way I possibly can. And I will always try to entertain you guys. So while I do music, short movies, poetry, it doesn't even matter on what aspect, but it always have to be progressive. There is something positive about my short movies, my music, and my poetry. So I decided I would keep it that way because we have too much. Today I made a video about our entertainers, as you see it for yourselves, not just in Jamaica only, but it's a global thing. It's like a global pandemic. You get me? A lot of these artists is like everybody want to do the negativity, the guns, the drugs, the gangster thing, and them think that like that can move us forward as a people. You get me? It's quite sad. I see some bigger heads, and if they watch this, well, I doubt they'll be watching it, but they can see this if you people share it. I see them come up on platforms now talking about today's music, what these youths are producing and putting out. It's such a negative impact. And I can strongly say that enough enough is stop the noise because you are the same set of people who sit back and did nothing from ever since I've been talking about these things, yo. So this is not just a no thing, but for you to get up now when you're not doing nothing, you never tried to do nothing back then, please shut up. Because you have also contributed to what it is now by not putting a stance, by not saying nothing, by just pretend it's non-existent, all because you are saying that you already eating your food. And because it not affect you then, you never try make no complaints about it then. But now the whole thing slow up because all the youth them we are talk about, what them are talk about now, them a eat the food and you feel like you get left out. So someone of you shut up. Big respect to all of the pioneers, them and the veteran who pave way for youth. You get me? So right there side that maximum respect. And before I even go further, as it relates to that, let me talk more about my poetry. So, remind you again, the TDP show continues Sundays at 5 p.m. This coming Sunday, I'll be having two dancehall artists, and I make sure caution them and make them know say it's positive vibration. You get me? So Next week, coming Sunday, I'll be having two artists here. I don't know who else will be on, but if you do know a poet, an artist, an author, a filmmaker, photographer, model, anyone, I will interview anybody. Even if I find McCormick the Frog, I'll interview him or anybody from Sesame Street. Any which part of the day, I will do that interview and just vibe a bit. You get me? I say, and have you on my live a bit. Maximum respect. Everybody who support, who share, who like, who comment. And this is what we need, yo. I keep saying, I keep advocating and talking about these things. You know, how important support is. Because people me can't hide and talk. How you guys make me feel like I want to propel and go more, excel and go higher. You get what me I say? Because it's the comments that you make. It's the motivation. It's the things that you say. So these things do help. You get what me I say? A lot of you probably might can't go buy the book. A lot of people might can't buy the MP3. But at the end of the day, just a comment, just a share, it do helps. You get me? So maximum respect to everybody who's been supporting, still supporting, and love goes out to you all. You get me? But it's a great joy. Knowing so we are come from far. Urgent squad, maximum respect. You get me? Share, big up yourself. And everybody who know the struggle and the journey with Amaziyah the Great. Because we come from a rough life. We come from a grimy part in a Spanish town, Jamaica. And at the end of the day, our lifestyle never pretty. You get to me and say, we never have it smooth sailing. You get me? We never have it smooth sailing. Enough people know what go on, enough people don't know what go on. Them just see we yes or no and feel like, say, all right, yes, I'd start from. You get me? Our testimony long from yes or no till God come. You get me? One whole heap of thing we have to talk about. God Diva, Princess, maximum respect. We're there now going to hold it to the fullest. Big respect in every aspect because you don't know. We say support to the fullest. Verona, Wellness, and Lori, maximum respect, maximum love goes out to everybody who believe in greatness. Poem I'm going to drop real quick. It's called My Name is Pam. Now, Pam was sad and sulky because Roy always made her cry. He was too busy being a boisterous bully plus a sour, selfish guy. She was somewhat bewildered as tears rained from her weeping eyes. Her relationship was a smooth sailing, so she told him goodbye. He yelled, "Bitch, if you ever leave, damn, you're gonna die. I'm the one who makes you and I'll break you, so go on if you wanna try." The nosy neighbor from next door shouted, "Somebody call police." She was by her usual spot at the zinc fence where she peeped. Mary was too busy taking a selfie to share a Facebook post, then suddenly start recording and virally shared it most. The preaching pastor came praying, but counseling never worked. Pam ran away the following day when Roy was out for work. She later found Dick, who gave her firm attention. She enjoyed having sex, but oops, no protection. Few months later, she was pregnant. No baby father was around. Her mind went googling, but Dick was never found. Billy shortly offered for her to be his bride. She was more than delighted and promised never to leave his side. He thought he was the baby's father. Happiness displayed evidently in his eyes. Billy felt silly when he found out he wasn't so and later commit suicide. Pam never had good education. She sold back juice to make ends meet. Few months after she gave birth, she was selling her vagina on the streets. Life journey got intricate. She prayed and said, "Oh God, I can't take no more." A year after she bought a car, some people call her whore. She later furthered her education because she knew she wanted to soar. Now, can you guess and tell me who is that janitor at her self-owned clothing store? So you don't know Pam got through the struggles. And a lot of people would have said, Pam was a bad girl because she went from one man to many men. And at the end of the day, you don't know some people look down at her. But me say salute and kudos goes out to all of the Pam them out there. When I talk about the one the more run them body reckon just now make way. And I'm not saying I'm promoting these type of behavior. But You have in a real life a lot of these females that go through these things and they decide they would not stay on that level. They would not even want them own family, them mother, them daughter, they want to know say them situation and them have to face. But they still do it regardless and them still excel. So salute to Uno. You get what me I say? And me as a man in a earth, I try my bestest. Me try my best not to make my daughter, neither my son, but especially my daughter, because listen, enough I wanna know this in a garrison, enough times some look a woman go to some man, and instead of, it's such a sad situation how a man a go look on a female and tell her that if me fi help you financially, you have to run some of that. And for those on the international scale who don't understand what do I mean when I say run some of that, it means run some of that. Give me some of that. Share some of that. What is that? That little cat. But anyway, let me just go and talk to you and vibe. We don't know you don't know every week can't be the same thing because sometimes we don't have to vibe with me and me vibe with you. Hold on a second. Hold on. I think I need to get me my okay. Wow. Hello, Mama Africa. How are you? Maximum respect, Alpha. Rowan, big up yourself. Africa's calling our children out of Babylon. Rasta, if you're there in a yard and a tune in, it's a maximum respect seeing people. One artist named Alpha Rowan in Jamaica. I want to go support in music. A matter of fact, him have an album out, people. Do go check it out. I'm looking for a decent girl.
The legendary messianic icon and forefathers of reggae and dancehall, which is globally historic, is now restoring. Be ready as the evolution unfolds. Ancient mystic music recording artist Alpha Rowan with music of all genres.
Just the way the cookie crumbling. We were born free. Because in Kanye, you tell me, send me no fit chaka chaka. What can I do, Lord? Mother Earth, cry. Keep them and teach them, no make no receive. He's a demon, master demon. Well, this are the dancehall manners book.
Go get his latest album in stores now. Dancehall Manners Book. Available on Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, and all major digital download and streaming platforms. Follow on Instagram and Twitter at Alpha Rowan. Visit and subscribe to his YouTube channel, Alpha Rowan the Headmaster. For bookings, contact 646-436-1570 or 876-348-3660 or email ancientmysticmusic18@gmail.com. Alpha Rowan the Headmaster. Get his music now.
Get his music now. Yes, that commercial was created by yours truly, Amaziyah the Great. Great Amusement Multimedia and the whole team, maximum respect, you know what I mean? So if you want your promos to be done, feel free. Inbox me, email me, artistcraigkirkland@gmail.com. You get me? Or if you see me on one of my social media platform, feel free to send me an inbox message and we can get going. Tell them precisely. Creativity is always flowing. Yeah. Now, I'm going to do one next poem before I start talk to you people again. But before me even talk, more on the interaction from people. Whether you be on your TikTok, I should be streaming on my IG, but you don't know. Okay, I'm on straight. I'm already streaming on 3 platforms. I'm streaming on, well, 4 really, because I'm streaming on my YouTube. I'm streaming on my Facebook, Great Amazement Multimedia. I'm streaming on my Twitter, aka X, at Precisely Great. And I'm also streaming on TikTok. So that's all for now. We just hope to get the message across. We're still not getting a lot of streamers because I think a lot of people don't want to talk about the reality of life. So if it was talking about guns and drugs and sex and the whole 9 years, I think I'll be clocking a whole heap of views. But it's when I make that get to me, as long as I have one person, I will always be broadcasting great content same way. And you know it's a live, so even though if people is not on the immediate live, people will see the afterlife. And you don't know, the message will still go across regardless. If some of these people don't want to pay attention to the message, no, tomorrow's people will pay listening ears to everything that you see me say and do here. Because I am your children's children history assignment. Anyway, Carton Camera is the next poem I'm gonna drop real quick. The conversation grew heated after she found out he had cheated. Tears gushing down her face. She said, Craig, I'm feeling so defeated. 3 years now I've been faithful. Now I'm becoming so hateful. I hate liars and pretenders, fake and the ungrateful. I thought my words would help her, but she was fuming, in raging temper. She says, Kirkland, this is it. I'm done with this. I am going to murder the helper. Well, on, they were wrong with you. Talk to me straight. Mind you get yourself in a trouble with the law. I see wrath in your face. She suddenly pretended to start laugh like she glad. Then, seconds after, she start talk like she mad. She said, me I go murder her Bumba Clark. Make she walk past if she bad. I was like, honey, calm down and breathe easily. I've never seen you this pissed before. You're smart with a strong heart. You never talk like this before. She said, Craig, I had enough. It's rough. I will not compromise. I looked in Billy's eyes and watched him telling silly lies. He laid with the maid. I asked him. He denied. But he was caught on camera. Alone I realized that nasty helper, she and him having unprotected sex the other day while I was away. I kid you not. She said, this is the part that grieved me. While he was all up inside her, she was like, breathe me, Billy, breathe me. Promise you'll never leave me. And I'm the audacity to fake a smile when she see me. Her eyes that expand larger as she uttered, I could murder them. I advise her to seek psychotherapy. Perhaps that helps because depression is that thing to make you feel like your inside melts.
You don't have to be an artist to make art. You don't have to be a singer to sing. In fact, kitchen karaoke is my favorite thing. No need to be a writer just to write of how you feel. Focus on the means in which the things that help you heal. Grab the pen, play the note, it will be alright. Amazing things can happen if you're brave enough to try. Keep watching the TDP show with Amaziyah the Great. Tell them precisely.
Tell them precisely. Keep watching the TDP show. And before I go further, there are a few announcements I want to make. So, if you are in Rhode Island, I think um, January 10th, I will be featured at a place called Incredibles. So check out my social media contacts handles wherever you will see more on that. And talking about January, let me talk more about an event that will be taking place on January 20th, 2024. It is the 4-year anniversary of Pawtucket Poetry. So Lori and the whole poetry team, big respect, great amazement, you know what I mean? Everybody who Atrum and me in the place to be, Mike, big up yourself. All of the acts who will be performing on this blessed event, talking about Mikey Blaze, talking about Chill, talking about Nelly Nels, talking about Shamori, talking about Damian, talking about who else again? Myself, of course, I will be performing, and that is alarming. Talking about Clarice Annette Brooks, talking about the host, Lori herself. Big up herself, Mama Lori. Holy glory. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, yeah. Anyway, something far from my pocket. I never realized it did I hang off. But yeah. Maximum respect. So check out 285 Main Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. So look out for that. There is okay, New York, New York, December 16. Let me tell you now what going on December 16 now. I am Amaziyah the Great. 227 Utica Ave, Stratosphere. I am Amaziyah the Great will be there, along with whole heap of creatives. Max One at Maximum Respect. Rastatiba, salute. Yeah, so do check out New York, Brooklyn, New York, Utica Ave. Yeah, so if you're in New York, you just roll out. December 2nd, see me and Clarice again in Boston, Massachusetts. We will be there. Yeah, so that's another upcoming one. Also, um, so much different events going on. Um, December 30th. So December 30th, it's the honoring of Little Kirk. So those of you in New York, if you don't know, this artist from Jamaica is a living legend. He is a veteran artist, and I must say it is Everton and DJ Cutie Cutes from Future FM, Culture Cap Production. They proudly presents, you know, rocking reggae vibration. And as I said before, they're honoring Little Kirk, and it's taking place on Saturday, December the 30th, 2023. And admission is only $30 advance, $40 at the door. And doors open 7 p.m. The location to be is Elite Lab and musical vibration by Culture Vibe Sound. You get me? And that will be in Queens, New York, and Linden Boulevard, Elite Lab. Pre-sold tickets are out. Just call for more info at 347-554-9396. You don't know. So enough of the commercial break. Let me get back to the main event. Poetry, that's how we are dealing. Lisa Marie Wagwan, thanks for joining. Maximum respect in every aspect. Big respect to you and everybody over Yasso and over Deso who is tuning in to the TDP show. TDP show continues every Sunday at 5 p.m. Let me take a break and I'll be right back.
They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show. Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely.
Tell them precisely. Great ways the gates, we have all the sunshine we make it. We never stop. We keep going and going like that energy as a bunny. We go hard for where we want and we down. We'll never do nothing funny. Tell them precisely.
Hey viewers, my name is Jillian Murray, the CEO of Catch It From The Roots. Continue to watch the TDP show, like, subscribe, and definitely share this video. Thank you.
Well, you see that beautiful Rasta lady that will just come on the screen a while ago, people. Today is her birthday. So if you're watching the show right now live or the after live, please send some comments here or there or anywhere and say happy birthday, Jill. Her name is Jillian Murray, and she is the CEO of Catch It From The Root, and they are doing amazing things in Ghana. And she is helping a lot of people, not just Ghana, but she has been doing tremendous work, the Murray Care family, back in Jamaica. and she and her mom is also doing some things here in America. But I'm so elated and proud of what I see Jill Murray has been doing there in Ghana for many of these people, young and old. So kudos and salutation goes out. Some of the media people, social media people, make me tell you this. I want to get that message because things like these, y'all should be highlighting. But I get to realize that uno quick for run go put up some local negativity about people. Make a woman violate me out in the street. No. And within an hour, you see how viral that got. Make a woman see me in the street, step to me and violate me. No for una run with that because this is what una feed the people them with. Una need to stop it. I recently see a look video where some female say something about a general. And at the end of the day, whether it goes or whether it not goes so, this is what me soon run with. Nothing positive on telling yourself so now influence because the cell phone on a trick when you can't trick me up. Everything nasty and negative and evil like me soon run with and tell on yourself so on a bad influence to society and the world, yo. Oh no, not supposed to. People if you just take on the social media angle. Totally. Because you're non-productive, yo. Amaziyah the Great said that without apology. Everybody who have put out some things to just get likes and them now, talk things that is right. Uno not forget no highlights. Because that's not what I like. But anyway, the fight is the next point I'm gonna drop real quick. In this mind of mine, I took time to find more time to be fine. As my thoughts incline and climb on I refuse to let either drain energy from I. Monsters are creeping, thinking I'm sleeping. I'm fully awake, 4 decades pleading. Fighting while smiling, even while I'm weeping. The journey continues, even while I'm bleeding. You'll never make it. I ignore their speaking, their fiction is sickeningly misleading. Persuasion invasions, beasts and zombies trying to control me but can't understand me. Be silent. Shh. I fight without violence. Spoken words subdue you like a hostage tyrant. I am your children's children. History assignment. Writing myself in the future with provoking highlights to capture your eyesight. I need you to understand me. It's pointless to try and ban me. I'm fueling the world with words like bright lights. I write what I like, whether or not you like it's my choice. I am greater than your thought. Tell them precisely. The fight continues, and there are many others just like me. Tell them precisely. Big respect. Tell Wagwan, tell her maximum respect. Thanks for joining in. Beautiful Miss Verona. Coach Verona, what Verona Wellness, maximum respect. Shout out goes out to you. I also see you doing amazing things. You got your merch out, you got your book out. I need to interview you once more again. Now that you have your book out, congratulations. You get me? And as me said, the journey continue. We never stop. Respect is the next point I'm going to drop real quick. You say about got bronze the London and some say sellout. Elaine Thompson lost the race. One heap of negative remarks, yell out. Want to expect, sure respect because history was created. America bowed down to a legend, honor greatly appreciated. Not just locally, but globally, Jamaicans did it. Keep your negative remarks to yourself, don't even get close up with it. Be proud of who you are. I am the great one. To all our athletes and icons, I say congratulations. You see, the problem I encountered every day with my own race. But mine and envy, smiling at my own face. Sneakingly, creepily want to take my own space. Mankind so unkind, ignorance frown face. Lovers gone below 0 degree, frozen cold state. Pensive in my thoughts, mind traveling zone space. My girlfriend won't even have sex with me, vex with me, says she want time alone space. But try to get her attention focused on her phone face. Nowadays we can't even relate but display more hate. Anger escalate, too much alarming crime rates. Your moral slowly deteriorates and that concern me. What kind of society gonna exist in about 2030? Social media is like cancer feeding on your souls, implemented to prevent you from achieving on your goals. Illusion and confusion make you losing what you own. Don't lose yourself, be yourselves. Remember, you're not alone. So what, go on, can I get some love now? Oh, sorry. I guess you love your phones. Most of us don't understand how essential life is. We still gonna waste time, don't know what time really is. If only one understood how powerful your mind is, perhaps you'd comprehend how nonsensical hype is. Marcus Garvey say unite, so why we separate? Why we still a fight? Why so many hate? Can religion and politicians make my people elevate? Angela live, like Marley, I'm saying one love. Them I got tired for see me face. Tell them precisely, Coach Verona, Laurie, like Marley, I'm saying one love. Them I got tired for see me face. I would say we never stop talking about domestic violence against our women. This is another one I'm gonna drop real quick. And this one is called Leave. No man or woman should be held against his or her own free will. Why are you sending threats? Who are you going to kill? In my face, you plant a fist followed by multiple kicks. I scream for help, I bawl, yet you never resist. Like a slave, I was whipped. Bruised all over like tattoos to my skin. Still, I never fought back. If I did, I might have been killed. It's not like I was afraid of you. It's just that I never expect that. Guess what? I will never accept that. Even when you say sorry a million times, I can never forget that. How did it come to this? Yesterday, our relationship was like one of the best things on earth. You promised you love me forever, for better, for worse. I gave you my all just to make things work. Now today I'm so disappointed. There's a true color serve. You're just a pretend those are dark and crammed with dirt. Please leave me alone. You never value my worth. Tomorrow I'll be gone with the wind. Makes no sense you search. Now, to you listening this poem, I know what abuse and depression is, hence why I'm reaching out to you. My suggestion is, if counseling can't fix the situation, leave. No matter what the circumstance is, leave. You already experience what evil mixed with ignorance is. Leave. There is no progression with aggression. So my question is, will you leave? Another one I'm gonna drop real quick. It's called Sick. I am sick. No jokes. Pay attention closely. I'm sick and lonely with no one to hold me. Boldly she told me I was her one and only. And Drew, I'm sick of her lies because she was in bed with Antony. I'm sick of fake friends who never promote me. I'm sick of being talented and even my family doubts me. I'm sick of the shit radio stations play mostly. If it wasn't for social media, you people would have never hear about me. I'm sick in a cold, dark world. Sick with how my life now seems to sparkle. I'm sick of crying tears, no one to talk to. And Johnny hears me grumbling in the bathroom and asks Daddy, who and you are argue. I'm just sick of being broke, son, and can't even do what I want to. I'm sick of fake foods and fake medication. I'm sick of fake news, fake information. So I'm sick and confused, fake education. I'm as I have a great views. Living among a sick generation. Sick. Them never thought I'd reach this far, but luck they keep on open for. Amaziyah the great shine bright like stars. Looking at them face, so surprised they are. 24 Rabbit Road, Fraser's Content, Spanish Town, Jamaica. A decimal represent designed to create rhymes. Brand new defense, excellent quality, lyrically content. You can relate to my rhymes, be not chat no nonsense. Girls, them a smile, cause them like me accent. Me used to go did till tech. Well, intelligent, me grow feather medley experience, harsh, times that at the garrison. Now me independent, me have a label, precisely great amazement. When the overseas or endorse it, we taking it immense. Big up everybody who support my films, my arts, my poetry, and embrace my talents because me, alone, I couldn't do this all by myself. I never thought I'd reach this far, but look, they keep on open for. I'm Isaiah the Great, shine bright like stars, looking at them face. Them say we are get to suffer ras, the Lord be rich indeed. Artists and artists know the differences. Spanish Town, Jamaica, me represent West Indies. People them rate me one of the best in season. Create good lyrics so my fans can listen to these. I'm a compile my composition. And for them wish them need uncomparable. That mean in a different league, a different league. Me knock you out to the different speed. I'm having time when me rhyme every time you spit them. Hey, I'm going for a break. Please hold. I'll be right back.
Wagwan. I am Amaziyah the Great. Tell them precisely. And right now, at this moment in time, I am in Boston, Massachusetts, at the Boylston Street. And here, about a decade or so ago, something very tragic happened. And let me read what I see on Google. Boston Marathon bombing. The Boston Marathon bombing was a domestic terrorist attack that took place during the annual Boston Marathon on April 15, 2013. Brothers D. Huskar and... Go Google it. It's there. It's public information. I don't want to pronounce the wrong names, but you are watching the TDP show with Amaziyah the Great. Keep watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Great was the gateway while the sunshine will make it. Will never stop. Tell them precisely. Greatness.
Never stop. Tell them precisely. Go Google it. Anyway, the next poem I'm going to drop real quick. It's called Off to America. Mother, why did you send me off to America? The question I asked. Her reply was, child, you are talented. Go find a new start. She never liked to get a life and she want me get a better life. Jamaica crime rate to escalate every day. Death arise. Make a choice. Migrate and get a wife. Me link my uncle borrow for some money. Him say, see it, I go set it right. Make everybody nice. Michelle, she bought me my ticket the next day. Me get a flight. Why did you send me off to America at a time so cold? I've come to realize all that glitter isn't gold. And everybody kind as I encounter harsh times, tears stream down my face as I write these lines in these poems. Me love me picking them bad and me seeing my kids smile. Progression on my mind, the Rocky Mountains I still climb. Give God thanks for life, precisely I'm still fine. But I miss Jamaica body, the warm Caribbean sunshine. It's not like me can't survive in the US, of opportunities here. But I will not be fooled, racism still here, plus people dying everywhere. Me miss me good old Jamaican food, GMO, waste of time. Traveling state to state is great, but me in the right state of mind. I can't meditate great if me not have a space of mind. So I read words of wisdom so nonsense to penetrate my mind. Why not gonna send me off to America? The more problem evolve. This woman pretending to be authentic, me find out that she's a real fraud. She come and tell me, say me not name the ranking meet, me can't get the green card, so me tell her move her bumper clock. She start call me retard. But I will never stoop low. This boy you for know, any minute now, look back from me reach a yard. Why did you send me off to America? Tell them precisely, we say great was the gateway and the journey continue, we never stop.
Wagwan. I am in New Jersey. And right over there, so if you look, it's the Elizabeth River Trail. Now, for those who never know, Elizabeth was the first English-speaking community in New Jersey. If you never know, now you know. It's Amaziyah the Great, and you are watching the TDP show. Continue, watch, please like, comment, share, tell them precisely. Big respect to all fans all over the globe. The journey continue. We never stop. Tell them precisely.
We never stop. You know, the journey continue. Talking about the journey, you know, so we have a warrior. We always do great music. And right about now, I want to play his song. Mark Ross, Rebel with a Cause. One of the realest in the business. Check him out and support him to the fullest, people.
Can't believe when me see her play out. It's like righteousness sound fi fade out. Some cuts are free here, still go braid out. Government a sick to IMF need a bailout. No follow them, nobody them no care about. Guns and ammunition pack up in a warehouse. Woman a boss say the man them shot. Who know that they in a jailhouse? Man a rebel with a cause. Tell them man a rebel with a cause. Me say me ready when the Gideon start. Me and the warriors a walk. Rebel with a cause. Man a rebel with a cause. Me ready when the Gideon start. Rebel with a cause. Me and the warriors a march. So them babble and sharp. It's about the things them way you want from one day. Governmental lockdown scammers in Mobe. Enough gone astray and lose them way. Rastas that chant and the pastor a pray. Enough a say them need a better way. Working so hard, minimum pay. 26 letters in the alphabet to use. So why them choose the K? Rebel and a mission, me walk till me shoes decay. I forget the message to the youth today. Protect your life, watch the games you play. Don't be led away. Rebel and a mission, me a walk till me shoes decay. Have to get the message to the youth today. Protect your life, watch the games you play. Don't be carried away. Man a rebel with a cause. Tell them man a rebel with a cause. Me say me ready when the Gideon start. Me and the warriors a walk. Rebel with a cause. Man a rebel with a cause. Me ready when the Gideon start. Rebel with a cause. Me and the warriors a march. So them babble are sharp. Me no fear for the devil in a mask. Real Jaja soldier, me ready for attack. The vampire, where they in a the dark. Swing me lyrical, so they chop off and chop off. Babylon, me say your judgment come. Me hear some attack, oh God soon come. Them not tell the people them, but Jack soon come. We need more better men to be done. What is this? What is this? They want put culture back up front and put slackness. What is this? What is this? People them tired of the foolishness now. Look at this, look at this. That's why me strike up the fire like majestic. Look at this, look at this. Tell them fi save and protect we reggae music. Man a rebel with a cause. Tell them man a rebel with a cause. Me say me ready when the Gideon start. Me and the warriors a walk. Rebel with a cause. Man a rebel with a cause. Me ready when the Gideon start. Rebel with a cause. Me and the warriors a march. So them babble and sharp.
Action.
Hey viewers, I'm Julia. Keep watching the TDP show.
And I'm Kate, and tell them precisely.
Tell them precisely. Welcome back to the TDP show. You're here with Amaziyah the Great, aka Artist Craig Kirkland. And do look out and check my book out. It's available on Amazon. And if you all want to see it, if you don't know what it looks like, let me put it up on screen so you people can go check it out without a doubt. So, well, actually, that's the video. Sorry about that. That is the video, people. Yeah, that is a that My Name is Pam is a poem from the video. I don't know what took place a while ago. Seems like my producer or my controller or whoever may selected the wrong photograph. But yes, that is a video that you should go and check out without a doubt. After this show, My Name is Pam, Amaziyah the Great, re-edit. And then there's also another video there. You see it on the screen. It's The Fight by Amaziyah the Great. Please do go support all these amazing vids and share with your friends. You get me? The TDP show, I say, continues every Sunday. I don't know what I'm saying. So Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is the book you're seeing on your screen, Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland. Coach Verona says she's back. Well, I did talk some bad things about you, so it's a good thing you weren't in front. You are back. Okay, well, someone might tell you what did I say. But it's not that bad. But please don't crucify me. I bet you go and watch the entire show just to see what did I say. Well, if you are back and you missed some parts of the show, you can see the afterlife to hear if I indeed said something good or something bad. But anyway, as Mr. People, You know, support. That's all we are here for. Support and promote to the fullest. Where are we now? I decided since it's me alone, I will do an hour. So I probably have few more minutes. On the live, I see I got 54 minutes and 40 something seconds so far. I'm doing well. Yeah. So, what poem did I? What? I know I was about to do a poem. I just can't remember what poem. All right, I'm just gonna read a poem. Okay, let's do "Don't Cry" because that's the name of the book, and I dedicate that poem to my parents and my kids. Mama, don't cry. I'm gonna make this work. Never stop praying for us, even when you're experiencing the worst. I am here fighting tough days, Mom. Inside hurts, but don't cry. Even though tears in my eyes, I'm crying out to God as if I'm inside a church. Listen to this. I will not quit, even if me have to keep crawling on the dirt. Don't cry. Dada, don't cry. You try to make things work. You're my first hero. You motivates me to serve. Son about the ball thinking I failed. Dada, value your worth. You inspired me immensely. Almighty God is at work. I am going to ignite luminosity all over this earth. Told my kids don't cry. They never got it at first. So excited seeing Daddy's first merch. It's not like my sales boosted online. Honestly, at times it seems like my life in reverse. Many people depending on me. I have to emerge. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this generational curse. Don't cry. That is it, my people. Don't cry. And of course, I could not end this show without doing the beautiful Miss Poet Antonia Valier. How are you doing today? Thanks so very much for joining me on this platform. I do appreciate you and everyone else who is here, and even persons who did not get to make it. I'm just about to close off, but you came on right on time to hear "You'll Be Okay." Antonio Valier, you are remarkable. You are strong. You're one of God's greatest gifts. Follow him, and you'll never go wrong. Lori, Verona, you are smart. You are noble. Pay keen ears to these words I told you. Ladies, the skies were overcast and then torrential rain for days. Throughout your darkest moments, you experienced pain for days. Cold and bitter, angry and confused. Be cautious with your steps before you make the wrong moves. Are you feeling a bit empty right now, somewhat unsatisfied? Fret not, for God already sent an angel to be your travel guide. You'll be okay. Ladies, just know that God is real. After you overcome the sophisticated phase, it will be the strongest you ever feel. Ladies, you are remarkable. You are sweet. Trample all hypocrites beneath your feet. Be patient and pray more. You'll be okay. Forget about them who not believe in you. Ladies, you got no time to play. You all are fighters, survivors who resist to quit. Ladies, you are loved. You're goddesses. You deserve lifetime happiness. Tell them precisely. Final one before I go, because I could not go without giving you one of those type of poem, you know, the Holiday Inn. Oh my gosh, let me drop that one before I leave and get out of here. The Holiday Inn. I spent a few days of my holiday in the Holiday Inn. Okay, pause. Before me drop Holiday Inn, more me gonna understand. So this is something that was a real life experience. I was in Connecticut, for those who don't know the story, and I have a female friend who was living in Canada at the time, and she flew over to come and get to know me, and it became poetry. I spent a few days of my holiday in the Holiday Inn while I was all the way in her. We took warm shower together. She gripped me tightly, precisely, nicely. I whispered soft words in her ear, telling her how much I care, and she called me God. But no, I was more like Moses as I stretched forth my rod. Damn, she was sexy. Her body impressed me, beautiful like the ocean's wave. I was gliding like I was on a jet ski. Round two, we exited the bathroom to the bed. She opened and spread, uttered these words and said, "Honey, I want you to kick me with your big Timberland boots, knock my out to me dead." I was like, "Baby, calm down. Can't I be gentle instead?" But before I could have done shot, it was like Mortal Kombat. She said, "Come here, I'm gonna finish you, Craig." On top of me, bouncing blissfully like a happy kangaroo. My girl, you win. That's why I honor you. You know the Twitter nor IG, but let me tell you precisely, you know how to TikTok. That's why I follow you. Folks, that's it for today. That's me chatting for 1 hour. Okay, so before I go, there's some things that I need you to know. So I've also got a Christian friend of mine back in Jamaica. She is Shauna. Please do go check out her single, Praise Praise Him by Shauna Williams. It's on YouTube. Praise him. Yes, praise him, praise him, praise him. Check it out on YouTube today. And she's also on, and subscribe to her channel. Please hit the subscribe button and show her some love. Tell her Amaziyah the Great sent you. And follow her on her IG at Shauna Sings _97. Yes, that probably be a ticket for you to get to heaven. Okay, so maximum love to all of Unos. You get what me I says? What me said in? What me said? Okay. I will close this show now. So people, see you sometime soon. Well, see you next Sunday again. Verona, Glory, everybody over here, so over there, so much blessings, love and respect. Seeing?
Okay, viewers, fans, friends, my family, them, subscribers, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please do feel absolutely free to drop us your comment and be kind to leave a feedback. Yeah, comment, like, share, and tell others about it. And also remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on what's new. Talking about what's new, go and go check out Amaziyah the Great collections. We have whole heap of merchandise. I'm going with a bag of things. Enough t-shirt designs, don't tell them precisely. Available on Teespring. Enough people are talking about it, but go and go look for yourselves. Links will be in the description below. We have tabs for females, males, babies, cups, phone cases, etc. Mr. Go and go look now. Follow Amaziyah the Great collection on IG and like us on Facebook. If you haven't watched My Name is Pam before, features my sister Quality. Please do go and go watch it and share it as it relates to domestic abuse against women and a woman's struggle through it to independence. Also remember to check out Amaziyah the Great music on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play. It's everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere. The show is not over yet. I need you to know. So the TDP, the Tell Them Precisely merch is available. Links is is there running across. Tell Them Precisely by Amaziyah the Great Collection, or you can go to Amaziyah the Great Collection on my social media handles. You will find me there. Also, before I go, there is something important that I want you all to know. I can't just end the show and go without telling you about supporting fans can, if just in case, this is not me telling you that it's something you have to do, but you know the journey continues. And all right, cut a long story short, I am begging. Yeah, so supporting fans can send contribution via PayPal, PayPal me at Artist Craig Kirkland. You know, the journey continues, or you can Zelle me at artistcraigkirkland at gmail.com, or you can cash up $ Artist Craig Kirkland. And you don't know, the journey continues. So with that said, let me finish off with one more poem, because since as I went past the timing and announced the begging part of it, I am going to give you another poem before I go. So please remember, the book is on Amazon. Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland. The audio are on all platforms. You can Google search Amaziyah the Great Music, and you'll get my songs and my poetry. You get me? And if you want me drop a freestyle of a song, let me drop one and one poem. So only two things me I gonna go to before me end the show. So I like the girls and the girls like me. That's what they're saying precisely. I like the girls and the girls like me. Me like she and she likes me. Stacey check Iman, say me rest on her mind and she really rate the great come seem like a nice one. She rate Iman, I want. So run away Simon, she don't want nothing smart, she want the size long. Okay, poem time now. Jeez and peas. I apologize if you heard that poop. I really was not trying to do it on live. I should end the live. Let me do this real quick. I gotta open the windows. For some, life is like a game, so they play all day. For some, life is like a puzzle, they get lost along the way. As for me, my life is a journey. I could talk about that all day. Whew, I give thanks for life. I live to see another day. Thanks.